Yo, Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Solari Tarot. It's Greg. I'm here to do your reading for love and romance for April 2019, guys. How have you been? What's been going on? We're moving into spring. I'm stoked. The winter has made me crazy, so I'm so excited to get back into the sun, eat some freaking fruit, and you know, I live in the mountains, so it's very beautiful here. The deciduous forests of the Appalachian Mountains. I've lived here my whole life, and it's easy to get lost in the magic of the forest. So I'm excited to be doing that. Maybe I'll film some videos in the forest this year. But listen, Sag, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Not gonna resonate with everybody, obviously, y'all. If you guys are interested in personal readings, you know that I do those. I love to do those. All the information for those is in the description box below. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can do that as well. Yeah, guys, we're going to be doing some different stuff on the channel starting this month. I'm going to start doing weeklies for you. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do them, if I can keep up with all of it, but I'm going to try, okay? So if I fail, I'm sorry, but I'm certainly going to try, okay? All right, let's get started. Sagittarius, love and romance, April 2019. What's the energy for Sagittarius? Love and romance, April 2019. Sagittarius, love and romance, April 2019. Sagittarius, love and romance, April 2019. Okay, holy damn. You know what? I'm not taking the ones that fell. I'm just taking those two. Those are the ones I think really... Oh! Okay, well, never mind. You know what's so funny? Is that I've been doing readings all morning, you guys, and this card has come out for almost every single sign from the Romance Angel. Keep an open mind. It's come out for everyone. It's so weird. So I don't know. These cards that I try to put back in just keep coming out. So I should just trust the energy, right? I don't know what's going on with finances and career, folks. There's something around finances and career that's affecting our love lives right now for some of you. However, I think that there's a, we've met someone, Sagittarius, and we're wondering if we should love them. We have true love. It's safe for you to love and getting to know each other. So, keeping an open mind as well, knowing that you deserve love, letting go of any control issues that might be present in your life right now, Sagittarius. You're definitely in a true love kind of scenario, or a lot of you are. But I think you're questioning whether it's okay for you to love someone. And it looks here like you're getting to know somebody, you're deepening a bond with somebody in the month of April. Something's getting deeper. But let's ask the tarot, because she knows. What are the messages for Sagittarius for love and romance, April 2019? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Love and Romance, April 2019. Sagittarius, Love and Romance, April 2000. Guys, now. No way. Okay, first out, Queen of Cups. Very nice card to see first out. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Fool card. It's called the Traveler in this deck, but it's the Fool card. We also have the High Priestess. Very interesting. All right, Sag. Very, very interesting. Guys, we have the Ace of Cups. Huh. No doubt. have the Shadow. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Shaman card in the reverse. Page of Pentacles, that actually came out in your pre-shuffle, Sag. So you could also be dealing with an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Two of Wands. Oh my god, and then there's a random card from Temperance, but it's from a different deck. Crazy. We'll put it over there and see if it comes back out. Okay. Sagittarius. You know, listen, starting off the reading with the Queen of Cups is really cool. And the reason I think this is because we're doing a love reading here, and the Queen of Cups is very much in love, and she's very good at it, and she's very compassionate and peaceful, and she's certain of her love, so it's very fluid for her. It's very easy for her to love. And we did see that, Sag, in your Romance Angels shuffle, let go of control issues came out. You see, the Queen of Cups has no control issues. She is very certain that what she's attracting is exactly what she's supposed to have. She doesn't question a lot about what's possible out there because she makes what's possible in here. Thus, consequently, attracting what she wants out there. However, I'm not certain that you're in this place right now, Sagittarius. And I'll tell you why. We do have the Eight of Cups in reverse here. There is some sort of need for a fresh start or a renewal in our romance lives. There is a need to you know, this is so interesting because this is coming out for so many signs this month. And I really can resonate with it. But there is this realignment that's taking place for a lot of people. Realignment of self. You guys in the month of April are going to be doing some shadow work in reference to love and relationships. You're going to be doing some intuition work. For some of you, there is really this need to go see what's out there. I don't know if some of you guys, you know, I know some of you, this looks like a reading for somebody who's looking for love. But it could be a renewal of stalemated commitment, perhaps. However, I really think that there's this innate feminine sense of being, because there's a very powerful feminine energy here. I don't know why I'm saying feminine bravery. To start again, or to go out there and see what's possible, because then we move into the Ace of Cups energy. This is like falling in love. You know, it can mean a lot of different things as well, but in a love and romance reading, of course, I'm going to read the Ace of Cups as fulfillment in some sort of way, or the initial idea toward the journey of fulfillment. Because remember, the Ace is the beginning. She is the beginning of it. She is the potential of it, right? And I love this beautiful card. I love this little turtle here. I just think it's so sweet. I wish you could see. I mean, whoever, I'll have to check and let you guys know who the artist is on this deck. This is the Spirit Song deck. But it is just gorgeous. It really is just so gorgeous. Look at this. I love this deck. But you know, with this Ace of Cups energy here, love is on the board. But it's like we're going out there and we're looking for it. We're aligning ourselves with what we really want. So as we start to realign ourselves, that carnal mind, that ego mind, if you will, comes in and starts to battle us. So perhaps we start orienting ourselves around narcissistic people or people who are not good for us. So when we're doing this, we'll see these cards coming in like the Eight of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess, telling us that we need to really we need to go on a vision quest. And sometimes on that quest, we do encounter the shadow. Would not be afraid of it as much as prepared to battle it, because we have the Seven of Swords here. So normally I would say that there could be some deceit going on, but that's not how I'm reading this here. I'm reading this as a fear of taking action, or a fear of karma. The shaman is in reverse here as well. Fear of manifestation. Fear of bliss. You know, this is a very transformative time for you right now, Sagittarius. And something else I really want to comment on and point out is that if you guys remember last year, for the energy I was reading for you guys, there was so much energy around like you guys being in like orbiting around soulmate, like twin crazy romance energy for like months on months. But it always looked like you were never reaching out your hand and taking what it is that because you didn't know if you could. And this is really a big shift that's coming in your life here, Sagittarius. This is shifting you. This is happening for a lot of people. I'm very happy about this. Truly. Truly, it's a great energy. But there is just a revolution of self happening here. Revolution of self. I do see that in the month of April, there could be something that comes in for you. Somebody's interested in offering something or giving you a message that they would like to get to know you better. So there are prospects, there are people on our minds here, Sagittarius, but the cards are almost wanting to talk about your capacity into which you can handle them, or how you deal with them, or how you choose them. Sagittarius Love and Romance, April 2018. Or 2019. Don't tell me last year's energy now, honey. You know, so Sagittarius energy. Tell me about the Queen of Cups for Sagittarius Love and Romance, April 2019. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Like Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Beautiful stuff, man. Faux show. Beautiful possibility, but that shadow's here too. Eight of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You know, I think it's coming out of the fear of being alone, really. Some of us really want something or someone to nurture. We want to... We get worried when we feel like we don't have it, you know? And so it's like we're alone, and perhaps even while we're alone, we're doing pretty badass shit, you know? Maybe we're successful. Maybe we have a business that we own. Maybe there are other factors in our life that we really have succeeded at, Sagittarius. But it looks like now you really want to be able to put your effort or your energy into having commitment or intimacy with someone. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. So now you're the Eight of Cups in reverse. So now you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to, the Three of Wands. So it's like you're waiting for the ship to come in, but the cards, or the advice here, is not to wait for anything. It's to go find it, because this energy that we have with the Fool card, specifically being called the Traveler in this deck, and I chose to use this deck specifically today just because I felt like it was the right one to use. I don't even use this deck very much, and I've had it just as long as all my other ones, but it just kind of wanted to be used today. So maybe that was for you, Sag. But with the Fool card being the Traveler and then having this Eight of Cups, both cards indicating this movement into self-awareness, or this new beginning, this clean slate into realignment of self. The cards don't want you to wait on anything. They want you to go find what it is that you're looking for, because they're saying it's out there. It's you know, go get it. Tell me about the Traveler. You know, there's the energy here of movement is very strong, Sagittarius. So I'm feeling strongly that you guys are the ones that need to take action. Now, perhaps you're fearing this, and this is shadow work that you're going to have to do. I'm telling you straight up. Yeah, the King of Cups. going out there to find what it is that you really have always wanted, the man or the woman of your dreams, the trustworthy person, the person willing to be committed to you in fluidity. Does that make sense? You're looking for something integrated, and it's like you need to go find that. And I think that it's saying that you need to really realign with yourself so that you can attract in what you really want to receive in the world. Tell me about the High Priestess. What a fabulous energy. For real. Tell me about the High Priestess. The Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. So it's literally saying, I'm almost wondering, Sagittarius, if you have a tendency of picking people that walk away, or picking people that are wishy-washy and don't really tell you what their motives are. It's like you want to be done with that. You know, you don't want to be attracting people who are hot and then cold, yes and then no. And with that Five of Swords, you wonder what their motives are. Do they really want me? Do they really love me? Is this really going to work? You're looking for a King of Cups, and you're settling for a Knight of Cups, a less emotionally mature person. So you guys are going for the less mature people, Sagittarius, the people who are not willing to offer what it is that you want. And it's very romantic energy, and it's very beautiful, and you're kind of caught up in the moment, and perhaps it's flirty and playful and fun, but it's not committed. And I think that you're starting to realize that these people that come into your life don't really tell you why they're there, and they don't really stay, and they walk away, and then you wait, right, with that Three of Wands here, and then you worry, right, with that Eight of Swords, and then here's the Ace of Swords clarifying the Ace of Cups. It's cutting through the bullshit. It's finding true love by realigning with self in order to gain clarity to receive what it is that you want. This is very simple. You know, these readings this month for everybody have been based so much around realigning with true self. I'm so glad, because I'm really feeling that in my life as well. Realigning to my best nature and my strongest self. Having fun and letting the rest work itself out. And not being so critical and trying to control everything. And, you know, try to keep my grasp around what it is that I want. Really let it all go. Really disattach from it all. Like this cutie over here would recommend. This disattachment in order to realign, in order to then receive what it is that is best vibrationally matched to me. This is the same thing for you, Sagittarius, and in fact, this is what's taking center stage in your life in the month of April when it comes to love and romance. It is realigning to vibrationally attract what it is that is really meant for you. Tell me about the shadow. It's doing the shadow work. It's not being afraid to look at the critical parts that you perhaps don't want to see. Tell me about the shadow. Yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse on the King of Pentacles. It's literally taking the time to stand objective to your own desires in order to understand that you want to be in a committed place with the King of Pentacles. But you're not standing back objectively, you're just rushing into any Knight of Cups that comes in, and then you're feeling, oh God, let down, and then you don't get what you want. Or for some of you, I feel like it really is a situation where somebody does kind of fill your head up with romantic shit, and then you just kind of fall into the pit of it all, and then you get let down, and then that becomes a cycle, right? So you start attracting this because that's what you're vibrationally aligned with. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. The Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody's afraid to look at the enterprising, methodical ways into which we can approach it to gain what we want. We're not doing the shadow work. We're not doing the inner work. The High Priestess and the Shaman in the shadow in one reading is very intense, Sagittarius. Let me be very clear. This is a spiritually sacred energy. It's like the universe is saying, I'm giving you every single answer, Sagittarius. It's in there. I'm showing you this. I'm leading you exactly to where you need to go. Quit worrying. Cut through the bullshit. Find your clarity. Tell me about the Shaman card. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's just communication with self almost that needs to be happening here. There is, compartmentalized relationship traumas that need to be healed and recovered. And then the Fool again, and then a new prospect comes in, literally clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Something comes in when you align yourself with what you want. And this is almost the same thing I read for Pisces and Aries. It's like all kind of the same. There's a little bit of differences, but it's just like cosmically as we move in, especially in the Western Hemisphere, into the spring months, there just is a reawakening of self taking place for a lot of people. Justice, yeah, finding the balance. So you find the right partnership, cutting through the bullshit. It's what it is. It's like revolution of self. It's like revolution of self. It's just beautiful. I think I'm going to put revolution of self brings the love you've been looking for. Because that's what this is, right? It shows us that love is possible here for you. It shows us that the kind of relationships that you would like to see in your life are possible here for you, Sagittarius. And this is so funny because everybody's getting the same reading from me this month, and that kind of freaks me out. Sometimes there will be similarities, cards that come out for all the signs. You guys know the synchronicities, blah, blah, blah. But all of the readings are really running the same for so many signs right now. There is just shit going down for you. Follow the path. You're being given all the answers. The answers are all around you, Sag. Okay, I love you guys. If you love me, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I love you. I love you. I'll see you this week for your weeklies because I'm going to do weeklies now. And they're not going to be based around anything. Love, it's just going to be whatever comes out like I always do. They're going to be about 10 minutes long. And then I'm going to give you specific love readings because I know you want those. I know you get mad when my cards want to only talk about your work. So, boom, here we are. I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.